Suppose by any chance you know someone with narcissistic traits. Have you ever noticed them repeating certain words in a conversation? If you haven't, give it time. You will eventually figure out narcissists' favorite words that they often use repeatedly. If you pay attention, these words will help you know what's happening in the narcissist's head. You can also use this information to identify whether or not you are dealing with a narcissist. Today, you will learn 10 most used words by narcissists. Number 1. I. By definition, narcissists are people who always look at themselves, which means they are always talking about their life. It doesn't even matter if they're successful or unfortunate. What matters is that they can make everything about themselves. Considering that fact, we can agree that it is natural for them to use the word I a lot of times, right? Narcissists use this word frequently, often referring to themselves in the third person and as powerful entities or forces that mere mortals cannot ignore. Yes, they are the type of people you will mostly find annoying and full of themselves. Once you notice someone you know acting like this, you might be in denial. After all, it's given that dealing with this kind of trauma is challenging but needful. Take your time and confront narcissists if you have enough strength and courage to fight against narcissists. But always remember to keep it at your pace. Number 2. You. The word you refers to someone else, which you will hear often from narcissists constantly criticizing others. Narcissists use this word to belittle those around them, especially their victims. They may also use it to manipulate others into doing things for them or giving them what they want. Narcissists also use this word as a way to call your attention. Seeing that they are attention seekers, you will often hear them refer to you as "Hey you" when walking in the halls of your school or even in the streets. It's not a big deal if they don't know you. What's essential is that they will feel powerful for getting your attention with just one word. They might also use this word to make you believe their mistakes are yours, saying things like, "It's because of you, I did this." But you have to let yourself become aware that these are all lies from them. Their actions aren't a part of your responsibilities. And if ever they will push this narrative on you, remember that you are only allowed to take the burden of your actions, not theirs. Number 3. Never. Narcissists often use this word to make themselves feel superior. For example, by saying, "I never do that" in response to someone else who has done something they disapprove of, such as being a victim of abuse, narcissists may also use this word to make others feel guilty, like they're doing something wrong. The narcissist may say something like, "You never listen to me," or "You never do what I say." In other words, the narcissist is trying to make you feel guilty and responsible for your behavior. Narcissists may also use this word to manipulate others into doing things for them or giving them what they want. And do you know what narcissists do when they succeed in doing this? That is to gloat about their triumph. Number 4. Always. Always is a beautiful word, but once paired with something negative, it can evoke negative emotions in you. This word gets often used in conjunction with others and phrases by narcissists who want to control their victims and make them feel bad about themselves. For example, if someone does something that upsets the narcissist, such as refusing a request, they may say, "You always do things that upset me." The narcissist will also use this word to make others feel guilty and wrong for doing something that upsets them, even if there is no reason for the other person to feel bad about what they did. They are masters at making others feel bad and often use keywords like always to achieve this. Number 5. Bad. What do you think comes out of the mouths of negative people like narcissists? If you don't have any answer, let me tell you something. Have you heard the one scripture in the Bible that says, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks"? This passage means that an evil person will speak ill of other people, and there is no doubt that narcissists are part of this club. That is why the word bad comes out of their mouths when talking. And this would sound absurd, but it's worth mentioning. Narcissists might not be able to live their day without saying this word for once. Considering that fact, wouldn't you agree that nothing will ever be good or right in their eyes except for themselves? Number 6. Unimportant or irrelevant. Even if you don't want the spotlight, deep inside you still want to matter in this life. Ever wonder why you immediately get hurt when narcissists say your actions or your existence is unimportant or irrelevant? That is because unimportant or irrelevant are powerful words that make you feel your feelings or opinions don't matter. You might be ignoring these words from them, thinking that they wouldn't affect you, but eventually they will. That is why you must filter the words you hear from people, especially from narcissists who mostly tell you lies. Number 7. You're crazy. When you catch narcissists in their act, they will mostly tell you that you are crazy for thinking they will do something as hideous as cheating or lying. Narcissists set their status and reputation as clean as possible. That is why they will only choose someone who can give them that advantage, to be their friend. So if you ever see their dark side, narcissists will make everyone think, even yourself, that you are crazy or a fool for never doubting them. It's as easy as counting 1, 2, 3 for narcissists to change the narrative and taint you as the bad guy. As much as possible, never engage with them. You wouldn't want to get called crazy all your life, right? Number 8. You are too much. When narcissists say this to you, they don't like who you are. They will always try to make sure that you feel bad about yourself so they can feel better about themselves, which is a powerful word because it makes you wonder if there is something wrong with your personality or if something needs to change for them to like you again, even though nothing needs to change. Narcissists are experts in making you feel like you are too much to handle, but in truth, they are the ones who are very difficult to handle. If you hear them saying this to you, don't take it to heart. Narcissists just want to get attention out of you. Number 9. You're so stupid. If a narcissist feels threatened by something you've done or said, chances are that he will call you stupid. That is the classic narcissistic way of putting you back in your place and reminding you that he is superior to everyone else around him. Narcissists are insecure and need to feel like they control everything. If something doesn't go their way, it's your fault. If you're not careful, you'll start to feel and believe you are stupid. You may even be tempted to apologize because you exist and are so inferior to him. But don't give in. This is what he wants, and it will only worsen things for you in the long run. Instead, stand up for yourself, tell him that he is wrong and that you are not stupid. If you don't feel comfortable doing this alone, enlist the help of a friend or family member who can offer support when needed. Number 10. I love you. Narcissists use this phrase as a weapon and a tool to control you. They know the power that saying, I love you holds and use it to their advantage. Narcissists usually say it when they want something from you and don't want anything at all. It's impossible to know if their feelings are genuine because there is no line between love and hate with narcissists. They're masters of manipulation and have no problem stringing you along until they get what they want. If you ever doubt that your partner or friend is a narcissist, then be on the lookout for these 10 words. Hearing these words from them might be enough to confirm that they genuinely are narcissistic. But the question is, what will you do if it gets proven that they are narcissistic? Will you let them continue abusing you, or will you stand up for yourself? I hope you choose what's best for you in the long run. Thanks for watching. Watch another intriguing video over here.